Number 11, Aiden Labarge. Number 4, Tate Pellerin. Number 3, Tanner Swisher. Number 2, Evan Kurtzik. Number 12, Derek Hodgkin. Number 10, Andre Solzhenitsyn. Number 7, Max Pebbles. Number 20, Wyatt Koch. And now for your Wildcats. Number 16, Dan DeGrossier. Number 11, Xavier Hill. Number 10, Ari Jerkowicz. Number 15, Sullivan LaFlamme. Number 13, Grayson McNaughton. Number 25, Gabriel Michaud. Number 21, Morgan Michaud. Number 12, Justin Montgomery. Number 5, Seville Murphy. Number 14, Elliot Rosenthal. And number 3, Kobe Smith. We ask that you please rise for the playing of our country's national anthem.
Hey Mike, we took up a collection for you.
You can hear me? All right.
Good to go.
Hello, people. Is that too loud? Feels a little okay. So we have, has anybody said anything yet? I just got here.
You're going to start.
Yeah, we've got the Hazen boys playoff game here, right?
Yep.
And they are playing the Green Mountain.
Green Mountain, and I spoke to the coach, and they're out of Chester.
Chester, okay. Do they have a mascot?
Probably.
Probably?
But I'm unaware.
Okay. We got the Hazen Wildcats. Well, y'all know that. So, do you know anything about this game today? I didn't get a chance to look up anything about this team. It's a playoff game, yes. So, what's this other team like? What do we got here?
So, I spoke with the coach briefly, and he feels as if they They had kind of a rough start with injuries, but he feels like
They
they're
got good passing.
They're looking sharp pass-wise. But
They're
anyway,
together.
he said they've improved a lot and they're hopeful.
Well, they seem to be really calm with the ball so far. That's really good.
They
That's something
definitely
that Hazen and a lot of the teams in this league can struggle with. That was a nice send-over. Whoa. I'm kind of surprised he didn't call that. That was a bit of a shove off the ball.
Yeah, that was that was some excellent passing right there.
Yes, that was. Yes. And so for me, I'm really hoping that we get to see a little bit more of Hazen. Kind of, maybe they'll see this playing around them and take that in as like something that'll help encourage them to get a little bit more passing in, to stay more calm on the ball, to be more together.
Boy, they're looking good pick up there, good step up. Allison, I spoke with Allison, the head coach for Hazen, and she did mention that they're trying to, work on, better passing, working the ball up through the field.
That transition, possessing.
Yep. Not giving a ball over the top and a chase down to score.
Yeah, which seems to me to be like what this age group tends, that's where they're at this point. It's like, how do we slow it down? How do we really get good transitions and really start to do something with the ball besides just kick it up the field?
And get in a drag race.
Yeah.
Hazen also has a few injury issues.
Oh, really? What are those?
Well,
Which ones?
I mean,
who's out?
Dylan Washer's out on concussion.
Oh, he has a concussion.
So
he can't play in this game.
Yeah, correct. So
oh,
we
no.
will be seeing him. So
That's a bummer.
That'll be interesting to see how they cope.
Yeah. I was really hoping to see Dylan in this game.
Yeah, he's on. I spoke with his mom, prior to the game, and
he's somebody who can really help them with that transition game if he really puts his mind to it, because we both know, we've seen him do it when he plays with us. We know he's capable of it.
We know he's capable. Right.
So I think that having him out is
it's
tough. That's a tough one.
It's going to be significant. Of course, speaking with his mom is disappointed, and spoke with Dylan yesterday, and he is as well. But the good thing is if they pull off a win today, they'd have him tomorrow, and that psychologically that could be very good for their next. Next game.
Definitely. So he'll have to. What happened? Was it in a game?
I couldn't really tell you the details of it.
That was a good
Obviously, some sort of collision, I would say.
Yeah, that was probably more like it. Ooh, that was a big collision right there. There's a lot of collisions happening in this game so far.
Yeah, I'm sure I wonder, like.
We just saw what's his name? Seville Murphy. He took a bit of a hit there, kind of trying to walk it off. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, I think that you got to wonder, like the pitch, the conditions that it's in, a little slippery, a little rough. Those
end of season.
End of season in
all
Vermont.
All the scars from past.
A little more brown than green out there at this point, so that's going to make it. It's going to make it different.
Yeah, this goalie pit down here is still pretty sloppy. Hazen really bringing it well against a team that seems to be able to have a good sense of passing. Looks like they've really been working on some stuff, but they're shutting them down really quickly, which is really important to do with a team that's good at passing. The sooner you can get up on that ball and shut it down, that's going to be really, really important for being able to not let them get all those passes off that they were starting to get really well.
Yeah. Goalie had a good kick on that one. Good clearance.
That was interesting there.
He
kind of like jumped up and got taken out while he was in the air, but it seemed like he was going for the ball and just missed it. But it was accidental, it wasn't on purpose, but I guess it was sort of a foul.
And I'm not sure who blew the whistle on that one.
That was the ref over there.
Steve. I think that's Steve. Another Steve.
Another Steve. All right, holding that line on the 18. Looking to keep him away from the goal. Oh, Ari with a good test ball. Bring that down. Almost kind of a neck ball. Oh, he couldn't get to it.
Couldn't get to it, yeah.
Caught those when you try to chest it and it hits a little high and it almost kind of hits you in the throat a little bit. It sucks when that happens.
But
foot race here. 22's quick.
22 is
cleared out.
Clear out and a throw in, I believe.
Yeah, that'll be a throw in. Cleared out by Rosendale.
Yeah. 22.
I think that's, oh, wow, how can I not get this pronunciation? I think it's Rosendale. We got corrected at the beginning of the season, and I still struggle with it. All right, cleared out again. I don't know if that one's.
Is there a first name on that?
It's Elliot.
Oh, perfect. Let's go with that.
Yeah, good idea. Go with the first name. Duh.
We can be forgiven for that.
I want to see Jeter in there.
Yeah.
I want to see Jeter in there. I want to see him right smack in the middle, making some things happen, because I know he could do that.
He could do it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that was so close to an opportunity.
That was a.
What happened there?
That was
like,
I think that ball. I don't know if
spun and hit him in the back after that.
You know, that was a super interesting spin. I don't know if that was strategic or.
No way. That was purely accidental.
It was an interesting spin and how it came in. I don't think I've seen one like that.
Oh, you mean the corner kick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was on purpose. I thought you meant it spun around in front of the goal.
That corner on that goal
is
set back 6 to 8 inches. So I'm sure the person taking the corner in any case is eyeballing that, knowing if you walk by that and look at it, the near post is back about 6 or 8 inches.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Because the hill drops so soon that I think Harry has to do it that way in order to have.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the pole is bent, but
you can kind of see it from here.
Yeah,
it does look like it's the whole top. The top corner is like not straight up.
One of those.
Oh, what a nice through ball! If he's got it, okay. They shut down 7. All right.
Our muddy goalie Grayson is on the ball, literally.
He's on it. He had it. He's going to do a little kick up. It's an interesting choice. That's good. It placed it right.
Yeah,
ooh, Murphy
excellent.
with a good wait. They kept that really well.
This looks promising. You got a bunch going. Oh, they're
planning it. Look at that passing.
That was nice.
That was beautiful. Oh, that was unlucky. That was really good defense there by Blue Mountains number 20, I believe, Wyatt.
Yeah, I believe that's 20. Their numbers are a little hard to see.
Not even going to try that last name.
No, you can't pronounce it and I can't see it, so we're not a great combination.
Yeah. I don't know the pronunciation of that one, so I'm not going to risk it.
Another good save by Grayson. That could have been,
that was a good save. He went up aggressively to it. Number 22 has some speed on him.
Yeah, he's hungry.
So
22's hungry.
Another hard to pronounce. Austin, maybe.
First or last name?
First name.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a good way to get up and get ahead on that. All right.
That's a good ball. He had his
head
up.
A little too far ahead of him. Oh, can he get to it?
He can get it.
Oh, he couldn't get to it.
Couldn't quite get it. Good effort.
I like that they're really getting these passes going, though.
Yeah,
they're really trying to be really push themselves to make sure to do that. It takes being really conscious at first.
Good battle there. White's.
Oh, Ari almost had that.
Good defending. Good backup defending by Green Mountain.
Couldn't step in front. Oh, he was able to keep it, though. Oh, he wasn't able to pop. He tried to pop it with his knee up over past it, but this is a good game so far.
Good game so far, yeah.
He's got some good energy levels.
Yep.
Good playing. I think this team is really pushing the Hazen team to really step up and play better, which I love seeing them play much more like I know they can do.
Yeah, Allison, the Hazen coach, said they just came off Stowe and Montpelier, which are very strong teams. So
yeah, that's going to be a white throw-in, I think. Yeah, It did go off of him in the end.
Pretty good crowd today for a playoff game. Nice warm.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out. I came like really prepared, just in case, but it's staying nice and warm. Good fight here. Hazen able to really use their intensity that they can bring. This keeper is good at talking. Says that he wants it, goes for it. You can hear him.
You definitely can hear him. That's nice.
I was trying to get one of my kids on my team. I was trying to get him to talk more like that. You know, I like hearing that because it's like no one's ever confused on whether they should be going for it or not. If the keeper really says that that's mine, some way. My keeper on Lakeview was struggling with that, to trying to be forceful enough to be like, that's my ball, I'm going for it. You know, I kept trying to tell him it's your ball, get him, jump on it.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. I mean, even, like I try to tell folks, like, even don't be afraid about being wrong. If you make that assertive yell, chances are it's going to be fine and it's clear. There's enough ambiguity out there.
So
it's nice for some clarity.
Yeah, clarity. Because that happens a lot. Maybe a defender, they think that they're not sure where their goalie is. They don't have that guidance, that like a surety of that, and so then they try to block it, and then they accidentally self-goal because they don't knock it right. Oh, that was almost an opportunity for the Green Mountain. That was a lovely corner that just dropped right in there in that back part of the 6.
They look like they're putting in some nice corners, it seems so far.
Yeah, those are dangerous corners. Often they run short, but that person is really good at taking corners and just getting them. I saw I think it was a girls' game last week that there was a player on that team that could drop the corners in right there at the top of the 6 every time.
Yeah,
so
nice.
Consistently. Oh, so sad that he went down.
That's too bad.
They're not going to call it either. It was just a slip up. I thought he was going to have that.
I thought he might have.
Xavier really had the momentum there.
He's got a shoe.
Wow, this keeper's got a punt on him.
He does have some power.
Clear it out. That's probably smart. Just clear it out at that point. Mitchell with the clear. Gabriel. Wow. Oh my God, so dangerous. Dangerous. He went too far up to it. Whew, Hazen kind of panicking there a little bit.
Yeah, I think they were good to. They were could have been dangerous.
What's the goalie's name?
Grayson.
Yeah, he misjudged it a little bit. He went out a little too far and it slipped over him, and then it left a ball hanging with no goalie in the net. But fortunately, I think that was one, maybe. I'm not sure who that was that dropped back and was able to clear it out.
Yeah, there was plenty of red there, but it was
no keeper in the net though.
No keeper in the net, and there was kind of panicky situations.
Yeah, and then Elliott was able to get it out. That was a cheek clencher.
Yes, well put. Grayson's getting some practice on goal kicks.
Yeah, that was a good clear. Oh, I like that. That was cute. Oh, what a slice through. That was a nice ball. Oh. Good little dive at the end there.
It's 7 for Green Mountain, following through on the far post on that.
Gabriel Mitchell pressuring really well on defense there to not let him really be able to get an easy shot off. Little fairy kick by Murphy there.
I missed that one, but obviously one of the refs saw it. So.
I don't know what the call was made for.
I don't know either.
I didn't see that. I just.
Mike Clark on this side, a long time
nice poppin'.
Hardwick area soccer player and ref.
The ref on this side?
Yep.
Pretty good crowd over here. It looks like we got the Hazen girls team down here on the sidelines. they had I heard they had a tough loss yesterday.
They had a tough loss. Yeah.
Tried to make it, but I got caught up at work. We got a call out and then got busy with other stuff. Is it gonna roll out? Nope.
It was a tough one. Tough loss for Hazen.
Yeah, Harry said that. What did he say to me? He said that they had their chances but couldn't finish. They had some spells of really, really good passing, which I'm happy to hear about. And maybe they were a bit nervous, and that's kind of what got under them a little bit. But it sounds like, I mean, it's 0-1. That means they obviously played well enough, you know. Wow, those corners are dangerous.
Yeah.
Woo! This 22 is a good player. He's quick, he's skilled, he's like relaxed, and he's got a mean foot on him.
Is he going to go back or going to try to cut in? Yeah, they're quick. They're taking those throws quick. Going to the open player even there.
Right, a little bit of a chunk there, as Lance would call it. Kind of a boot.
He's trying to get that on the volley, no touch.
Yeah, it's into the center, but it was a little bit off.
Easy for us to say that stuff. You know, up here.
I know, in the moment. Oh, I know I'm ready to play again. It's been like almost a month. All right, that's an easy save for Grayson. See if I want to see Hazen get another opportunity. It's been kind of down on this end for a little bit. I want to see them get some passing. All right. Ooh.
Well, they were talking, or somebody was talking.
They were trying for it. They're still struggling to kind of keep possession of the ball, it seems. Oh, wow. Good pressure.
Grayson's earning his keep down there.
Yeah.
Just thinking about a hand throw, but
trying to be smart with it. Probably, I'm sure that if they're trying to go for the passing game, then they probably want to start off with the pass, you know?
Yeah.
Work it up, have the goalie just get it to one of their players, throw it into somebody they know it's just going right to their feet, and then just start working the ball up the field. And I think the biggest struggle with that I've seen Hazen have, you know, there's many elements of making that happen. But I think that the way that the struggle that Hazen has with that transition is being able to move more wisely off the ball to be able to get open to have somebody to pass to. So I think that they'll get the passes off, but then they'll end up in the middle with pressure on them, and they won't have a quick, good option to pass it to. There's not a whole lot of movement that's happening off the ball to be able to get open, to have a pass, you know, to be available for the pass. And then that person just ends up panicking and just kicking it or just losing the ball.
Good work, Tanner. Good work.
So you really need people moving, you know, knowing where to be 2-3 passes down the, like, you know, before it happens. Oh, if I keep, you know, somebody on the opposite side of the field, if I keep moving up with this play and I'm moving around to make this cut in 2 passes, you know, later I'll be open for this pass. You know, I think they're struggling to think, you know, 2 steps down the line versus just 1 step down the line as the player not having the ball, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it
long
does.
explanation.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, you know, that's kind of the next, and I think that's what Allison was talking about, that they're trying to do.
Okay. Movement off the ball.
Moving off the ball, moving it down the field, strategic movement down the field. Again, easier said than done.
Yeah. But it really takes a team that can just kind of, just really each individual player just not panicking and just being like, okay, I'm going to breathe here. I'm going to settle. I'm going to breathe again. I'm going to look around me. If I get pressure on me, I'm going to just like, oh, I'm going to shield the ball. I'm going to look around. I'm not going to panic and just boot it. I'm not going to panic and start trying to do something fancy with my feet. I'm just going to shield the ball. Just keep it simple, you know, and just not panic. Gabriel's having a great game today.
Yeah.
Really playing some like very passionate defense here. That's really shutting them down and keeping Green Mountain from being able to use their skills as much. Just shutting them down quick.
Yeah, there's plenty of.
There again, Gabriel just on top of it. It's just like impenetrable right now.
As far as offense goes for Green Mountain, I'm liking the looks of the Southern is trying to sneak in the back way.
Yeah, he's been looking at that back door.
And no one's looking at him.
Yeah.
So.
I guess they're going to call that a bit of a push. Yeah. Who's,
they're getting.
Is it LaFlamme down there?
For Green Mountain?
No, on Hazen.
Oh.
Can't see his number.
16.
Okay, that's DeGracier.
Okay.
He's been kind of watching 7 sneak down.
Yeah. He's got his eye on him now.
He's been keeping a good eye on him.
He's watching now.
Oh, Grayson not keeping the. Oh my God.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
It's unfortunate
He's
for Grayson.
so bummed about that.
Grayson will take that one hard.
That's a sad goal. I mean, I'm stoked for Green Mountain. They've been working hard for it, but you know, it was just an easy save that it slipped out of his hands, and he probably, you can tell he feels really bummed at himself.
I didn't see
for that one.
I didn't see
it's
what happened.
It's slippery down there. Look, he's bummed. Yeah. He's so bummed. Oh, that's sad. It's okay, buddy. It happens. It happens. It's slick down. You got mud all over you. You're doing all right. I hope he hears me right now. I know he doesn't hear me, but I hope that he hears the projection of
it's you know,
don't give up. I've seen him have some tough goals,
yeah.
and he's pulled himself back together. I know he can.
He does. Hopefully he'll breathe deep and be fine.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
And a weighted crash on that, you know, for Green Mountain. They crashed it, which is smart. If you're not there, you're not going to make it. But if you crash that goal and an accident like that happens, you got to be there to take advantage of it. And they did that, which is like sometimes people don't have the forethought. So that was good on them too, you know, to crash that ball. Whoa, that was an interesting save. Yeah. Now Green Mountain's got some fire under them. They've got a goal, so Hazen's got to really pull it together and look out. You can see that Green Mountain feels a little bit more enlivened now from that goal.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, okay, he's got it back. He's got it back. That was a beautiful save.
That was a good save.
That was a beautiful save. All right.
That will,
there you go. He's got some internal redemption probably now for himself. Yeah. I hope he.
Yeah, that's got to be.
All right, they got to be ready. He's going to come in quick with that.
Again,
he's not wasting time.
These guys are good with the corners.
Oh. Get out of there.
Hazen's organized well in there, I think, you know, defensively for those. A lot of red there, a lot of coverage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the girls and the boys team, they have a similar style of just kind of getting everybody back there. Goal kick or chop? That's a free kick. Okay, free kick.
No.
Yeah, and they have this similar method that I'm not sure how I feel about. It's of keeping one player just way up. And there's this huge gap between that one player that's about half field with like 3 or 4 other defenders that are staying back, and having the rest of their players all basically like all inside the 18 almost. And so there's this huge gap in like the whole like in between the 18 and the half line where there's no players, and it just seems really ineffective to me to be able to get the ball to that one player. And then if you did, then they're just kind of all on their own anyway. Ooh, solid defense there.
Yeah, another.
Gabriel Mitchell. Oh man, he is having a phenomenal game. That got by him, and 22 got inside of him, but he didn't give up, and he snuck back in and was able to keep that shot from getting where 22 wanted it to go. Austin. Good play. Austin, he's really pushing some opportunities here. He wants one.
He wants one. They're making stuff happen pretty well. Hazen about till here, about halfway between the two circles, and then there doesn't seem to be anyone.
Step two. If Ari steps two, he's not going to be able to get that ball to him if he's running that way away from him. He needs to check to it and be there. Because he had a couple of players in between him that would have intercepted that ball. They got to really start kind of being like, I want this ball. I'm going to step to my teammate, receive it, and let them go, versus I'm just going to run up the field.
It almost looks like they have trying to sort of figure out their strategy.
Yeah.
They got three in the back, definitely, or four. Yeah.
That was a nice through ball. Oh, he couldn't keep it there, yes. All right. Be smart with it. Get some passes off. All right, way to win it back. Oh, a bit of a chip. Tried for it. That was a good hustle, though. That was LaFlamme fighting for it. Nice quick pass there. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to call that. He kind of took his foot out. I don't think he meant to do that. He was going for the ball again.
I think it was, he was coming around.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to go with a yellow card.
Oh, really?
So he has to go off. Oh, bummer. That's a huge loss right there, because Gabriel's been holding that defense down right now. Does he have to go out the rest of the game?
I'm not sure, Buffy. Like what.
Oh,
well,
that is unfortunate.
Someone's coming.
I don't think that was a yellow card. He really didn't mean to take his foot out like that.
I mean, I didn't. I just would not have. I would not have thought that was that.
I mean, the player did go down kind of hard because the way that it got his foot pulled out from him, but I think he played that one up a little bit too. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's bad of me to say that.
Yeah, it's hard to say, and Mike might have seen something that we, didn't. He may have had a better view. But.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you take someone out in a way like that, even if you were trying to go for the ball, but you were doing something slightly dangerous, like just running in and swinging, I can see that. You really want to make sure that they're being in control of their bodies. They're not coming in desperately and dangerously. So now they're down a player, correct? Or did somebody come in for him?
Someone came on, and if we were good counters, we could count.
I'm counting 11.
I see 10 on the field.
With that goalie?
10 on the field, yeah.
Oh my God, in the back of the net! Oh, that was beautiful! Wow. That was some nice passing.
Yeah, that was good.
Who was it that took that?
I don't know. I was counting and not watching. So.
Yeah, we were a little preoccupied, but I did see it go in there. That was a beautiful shot that snuck right by the goalie. At close range.
That was a beautiful start, so that's good.
All right, 1-1.
I think we have a game. We have a game on now, Buffy.
We got a game. All right. I think that was. Did you see what number that was that scored? No. I think it might have. I don't want to give it to the wrong person. Let's see if I see somebody out in the crowd that I can.
Where's Mitch?
Who scored that one? Was it LaFlamme? Sully? It was Sully? Yeah. Oh my God. All right, it was Sully. It was Murphy. Got it right in, back of the net. The ball got slipped through to him, and then he just got that shot off really well. All right. The passing game, contain it. Oh, he almost got it through to him.
He was looking for that.
He was looking. All right. It came in a little hard. You could tell Elliot kind of. Send up. Send. Can he get a foot on it? Kept it in.
That was a nice.
Stayed on it. Can he get it back in there? Oh, couldn't get a head on it.
The Hazen defense has moved up.
Kobe Smith, I haven't seen him much, but he's playing a really hard right now. See him running all over.
Green Mountain settling it down a bit. Nice. Green Mountain subbing regularly.
It looks like Gabriel's back in. Do they just have to go out and then they have to get subbed back in just to kind of, if they need to cool off or something?
I don't know, Ruffy. I don't know what the protocol is there.
We're terrible commentators.
We could make something up.
Let's just make stuff up. All right, we got 11 minutes, 55 seconds, 50 seconds.
Even game.
We have an even game. We've got some good playing happening here. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, yeah.
DeGracier playing well today as well. Playing tough.
Get it out.
Get it out. Bit of a floppy boot. Ari wasn't able to get on it yet. Good shielding by Austin. Green Mountain.
It's good luck. No offsides on a throw in.
Wait,
Working
how
hard.
did I not know that?
Well, we used to always say that, but I assume, again, maybe I should not be talking.
technically can't be offsides?
I believe there's no on. I believe that there used to be no off. They didn't have to. You don't have to worry about offsides on a throw in. We'll ask Mike after the game.
So hopefully somebody can settle right now. It's been a little bit of a like
it's
bopping around from both teams for a second. Hazen playing with a lot of intensity, still struggling to get too many passes in a row happening and still struggling to possess for very long, but they're playing with great passion right now. Green Mountain, obviously more of a technical team, but if Hazen could just keep up their intensity level, then they can often really still do really well with that.
Green Mountain's really good at getting numbers back, seems to me. Like when the ball's here, there's a lot of white, but they're moving up quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're able to, they have some really fast players that are able to kind of get up onto offense quickly.
Three might be, yeah.
On Hazen?
No.
Injury? A little bit?
Yeah, he's walking head down. You know?
Looks like he's holding his butt a little bit there. Maybe he pulled a butt muscle.
Maybe he doesn't, no.
Oh, sorry, that's not funny. That's not funny. Number 3, that's Tanner Swisher. Maybe he might have pulled a hammy or something. Or maybe his head's down.
Yeah, his head's down.
Is he bleeding?
I don't know, it might be,
Maybe
almost
he's
actually
bleeding.
might be bleeding.
Oh, okay. I didn't see what happened there.
I didn't see what happened. It's good.
3 up. They got 3 up there. They're really doing. Yeah, Green
That's
Mountain.
good.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
they have a lot of numbers up very suddenly.
Yep,
like when did that happen? I don't know. I didn't see it. It
they
just
do.
happened.
You're
right. They've got something going on there.
Their midfielders are quick, and they're not open mouthed. You know, they've been trained.
They've got endurance.
Yep. Good clearance.
Yeah, and they had 3 players in a nice triangle
they
there.
did,
That
right?
if they'd gotten the ball contained, they really could have done some damage with that, of just kind of passing the ball through.
But you're right.
That triangle.
Big space right there.
Big space. You know, and I think that would really help their transitions if they actually closed down that space a little bit. And then that would give, if they did pass up the field and it, say, got up to the Hazen offender, whoever, maybe Xavier Hill usually, but if it got up to him and he was by himself, like what, against 4 defenders, what's he going to do?
Exactly.
You know, nothing. He's going to lose it, and it's going to get booted back down. But really, even if it gets up to Xavier, because he's the one up there to clear it to, because you have so much of your defenders back, then have him pull back a little bit, be closer range. Maybe he receives the ball, and then people run up, and he's able. It actually just kind of passes it back to go. You know, sometimes you gotta go back, so you go forward. You know, to kind of help get his players up there with him, and then they can make that attack all together once they've contained it. Ooh, that was good. That was all ball.
All ball. Yeah, good defending.
It was smart.
Good, solid
number two
save.
there. Number 2 there was smart to not go in hard. He saw it coming. Evan.
That was good. That was good play. Good slide by 14. Good safe. I like to see that when it works well.
Yeah.
Another
got
corner
a corner here. One
yep.
of their dangerous corners, because
Yep.
we've seen how dangerous that Green Mountain is. Number 22 Austin with his corners. Woo! He can just plop them right in there.
Does. And he
could score with those.
He could. He was looking at that leaning in post too. He was trying to curve that in.
Yeah, he obviously knows how to curve the ball, and even if it doesn't go in the goal, it's still landing in a very dangerous location every time.
And I'm glad to see 3 coming back to cover him. He was all alone there.
He's trying to get it up, but couldn't get it to
Kind of a misfire there.
his own team. I'm glad that Mitchell was able to come back, but now he's got to be extra careful.
There we go.
You know, he doesn't want a second yellow, because then he is done. All right, LaFlamme carrying it, popped over to Ari. Oh my gosh, he couldn't. All right, another chance maybe. Good defense there. That was good defense by Green Mountain's Noah Cherubini. It's good hustle. White jersey is not the most favorable in these muddy conditions.
Yeah, but it looks good though.
Just a nice brown spot on your white pants, your butt. All right, wow, that was a really good hustle to keep it in. So now we have like some equal intensity on like a defensive player for Green Mountain, kind of playing with similar gusto as Gabriel has got going on. I love a game where like you have like you're like starting to see where like your like MVPs are both two of the main defenders for the team. It's not like an offense. It's like, okay, our MVPs of this game were both the defenders because they were just like rocking it so good.
Yeah, I like to see that as well.
It's not just like a show of the like who can score the best or who's got the fanciest moves. It's like the defenders often like don't get as much glory, but they sometimes really hold a team together. And that's really, I think Mitchell's really holding Hazen together right now.
That's good. That was a nice play right there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's
good try. Ooh, that's a foot clock. That sounded painful. And you can see number 16 here on Green Mountain also just playing with that same ferocity that's really keeping them together.
They're all right here.
That scrambly desperation that just like that just equals passion. All right, settle it, bring it down, make some movement. They got to start moving now off the ball, getting ready for their player to kind of possess it. Yeah, it's smart. Just get it out when you got 22, a good player coming down on you like that. Yeah. Just get it out. What's that?
I don't know what that call was. I don't even know who it is.
I heard somebody in the crowd saying something. I wasn't sure what he was what they were talking about. Got the parents giving some advice.
There we go. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Ari kind of came into in the back of him. With
there's a bump
pressure.
in the air. Yeah.
I think Ari was just running to it and saw him kind of late and kind of put his hands out to shield himself, but it kind of came off as a bit of a push.
Bannister.
Oh, that was some miscommunication there. Ooh, dangerous. And Mitchell with a pressuring 22 before he could do anything. That was good. He kept something from happening there. You can't give 22 a player like Austin any time with the ball right there, because he's gonna slip.
He's gonna
slip and dip. He's gonna slip and dip it right in the back of the net.
It definitely seems to be. It'd be interesting to see when they change sides, because it's super slick right there.
Yeah. It's interesting, yeah, how it got. It's always been a lot muddier down on this side. Oh, unfortunate. He was looking for it, but he didn't get the slip through the right angle. All right, I'm not sure what he called it for there. Did you see? Maybe some pulling or something? Some scrambling?
I was actually kind of surprised that Green Mountain got the ball on that, but.
Yeah. Okay, so we got number 3 in with, he must have been a bloody nose. He's got something in his nose there. Wow, popped up beautifully. Oh, not tough communication there.
Oh! Well, we just got the cameraman.
Sorry, I should have been there for you. I was like not really looking there for a second. I was looking down the field, then I turned.
The cameraman's got a bloody nose, but. But I bet they couldn't do that again. Oh, they broke the porch.
It's okay. It actually takes it out of our view. Thank you. Just pop it back in. Uh-oh, we got an injury maybe. I didn't see what happened. Looks like maybe you got the wind knocked out of him.
Mike's going to check it out. Coach is coming over. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Did you see what happened? I did
not see what happened, no. Minute 45 left. Got an injury in the field.
It's not moving too much. I can't tell if it's like more of a breathing issue or a did he slip? So yeah, what do you think? What do you think about possession in this game so far? We got 1 minute 45 seconds left.
First half. I would say it's pretty even.
You think so?
What do you think?
I think Green Mountain's been possessing a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
But I am still really happy with what I'm seeing Hazen doing, trying to get some more passes going.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting second half. That's for sure.
Yeah, we got 1-1. Stop saying what's going on with this player. I can't even tell. 50-50 balls. What do you think? Who's winning more of those?
I would say Green Mountain's winning more of those, especially. Well, I think it depends on the side of the field.
Yeah, I think Hazen sometimes they're better like stepping up and getting a part of their body on it, but they don't necessarily contain and possess off of that initial, winning that initial like 50-50 ball that comes up. And then it ends up getting possessed by Green Mountain because then they get it off that second one, it drops to them, and they contain it and start getting some passes going. Hazen taking this opportunity to get some water. Really can't tell what's going on with this guy. He's just not moving very much at all. They're not really tending anything for him. It seems more some emotional support. Some good old-fashioned PFA, psychological first aid.
Gotcha. Took me a minute.
I just learned that the other day. Somebody was like, I was like at a training course. Somebody was like,
the
PFA.
P,
I was like, what's PFA?
The P is what threw me off.
It's nice that they stop the clock for stuff like this.
Yeah. As I said, I really think that Green Mountain's doing a really good job getting back. They're, you know.
Get back on defense or getting
yeah,
back
well,
on?
just the midfield seems like they're where they need to be like all the time. So.
Yeah, that's when you know you have, like you were saying, they've got endurance. If your midfielders really have good endurance. He's getting walked off the field.
What's his
I
number?
can't tell.
Roughly?
Maybe we'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
Got 22 down there, helping out Austin. Green Mountain with a couple of injuries.
Yeah,
and Hazen with the yellow card. I mean, it is an aggressive game, but I think that makes it sound like Hazen's being necessarily more aggressive than they are, or that it's not equal. I think it's pretty equal.
I think it's a good game in that regard. Which I guess you'd sort of expect it's going to be a little more like that at this stage of the game.
Yeah, playoff. So, like, how does this work with the playoffs in this league? If they win, whoever wins this moves on, and whoever doesn't win is like done.
Yep. Whoever doesn't. So someone will leave here a winner, regardless.
Move to another game.
Move to the next, and I don't think that. I could be wrong, but I think typically they. Well, it takes a while for them to. I think they try to figure it out, and I think like as you get closer. Well, obviously you're eliminating people, and in theory the higher ranked teams, they usually start and at playoffs they'll rank the higher ranked teams with the lesser ranked teams to make it
go faster.
Yeah, that seems to be the strategy.
So would that mean that that Green Mountain is a higher ranked team?
I believe Green Mountain is actually ranked a little lower, but I could be wrong.
Oh, is he going to get there? Oh, is that a takedown in the box? Is that a PK?
Yeah.
I think that's a PK.
Yeah.
Oh, is he okay? That's more important.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah,
he's maybe tweaked his ankle or something.
He's rolling. He acts like it's hurting, but he's up. So.
Ooh. Yeah, he's limping a little bit on it. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of limp.
Yeah.
Tweaked it. He tweaked his ankle.
That was.
So maybe somebody else should take it.
I wonder who'll take it.
Yeah, who's their best one? Maybe. Hard saying. I've never seen them take a PK, so I don't know who's their PK person. Looks like we're gonna have Elliot do it. All right, Elliot. Nice and calm. Just stay nice and calm, low into the corner.
The defender steps up.
Although this goalie's short, so he might be better at those lower balls than the higher ones.
Yeah.
If you have a tall goalie, then
what's he thinking right now?
Yeah. He's thinking, oh, I really hope I make this.
Please, please, please.
Oh, ball won't stay where he wants it.
Ref's eyeballing the ball. I'd like to be in on that conversation.
Yeah,
right
what's
there.
going on right now? Is he trying to get him to call a yellow or something?
No idea.
All right. Ooh, my cheeks are clenched right now. Oh, man. So you think that Green Mountain is lesser ranked than Hazen?
I think so, but here we go.
Oh, my God, he bonked it. He bonked it.
That's too bad.
Oh,
That's too bad
unfortunate.
Yeah. But Hazen's being very supportive.
They're being supportive to him. That's okay. It happens.
Yep,
it
does
happens.
happen. Even Messi misses penalties.
It's true. Even Messi misses.
Probably not as much.
I mean, you saw the like Women's World Cup. There were so many PKs.
Oh yeah. Oh,
at, like
that was
finals, like games that ended in like the PKs, and some of them were brutal.
Yeah.
People missing so many.
The U.S. women's team, I think.
Oh, he's onside. Oh,
he was?
No, he was totally onside. Oh, bummer.
I thought he was.
I thought he was onside, but that ref has a better angle than we do, so he might. It was close. It was obviously close. All right, 45 seconds on the clock. Nice deflection, pop. Oh, he couldn't get to it. All right, some ping pong happening right now. Some good energy. Good intensity, 26 seconds. Ooh, way to keep it in there.
Something good. Oh, look. Oh, that's a
Oh, he was running the wrong way. Ari, you got to run inside on that, inside. See, that's part of it. They're running away from their teammate when they need to be kind of running more in the direction of their teammate. Oh.
That's a nice pass. He's going to shoot.
Green Mountain with an opportunity here. 5 seconds left. And that's going to be the end of the first half. All right, I imagine someone else is reading the sponsors here. Oh, we forgot about that at the beginning.
Sponsors.
We didn't do the sponsors at the beginning. We forgot.
That's you, Buffy. You better make it. You better make it up.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to do the sponsors anymore. You want to read the sponsors?
Sure.
Sorry, sponsors, that we forgot about you in the beginning, but here we've got you.
We're searching for you.
We'll come in the first with the halftime with it.
I got to get my glasses on here, so you got to give me.
No, that's a roster.
Is it written in big?
All right, we'll come in with the halftime, the next half with it. So here's your halftime reel. We've got the Hazen Wildcats versus the Green Mountain somethings, and 1-1, and it is halftime here, and we will be back with you, Steve,
we will.
The Breeze, and Buff Off the Cuff.
And we will. It'll be interesting to see. Thank you.
Buffy, back whatever the day once you get down there on Wells River, we came back to win that game 3-2.
So exciting.
Yes.
That would have been a fun game to watch. Oh, first cross of the game. I'll try to do it without you.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough though. It's
Fly
tough.
solo. Fly, little birdie.
All right, that Gowan with the ball. They're already starting to move the ball really good around the field. I saw them practice that in the warm-up, doing some. Harry was really trying to keep him going with the passing and being very strict about it.
Trying to find our sponsorship here.
Oh yeah, I said you were going to read that. I couldn't find it.
Yes, I have one right here. Yes.
All right, we're going to maybe have a cross here.
Yep.
Oh. Nice cross, get it in. Yes.
And goal!
Oh, that was wonderful.
are correct, Buffy. Back, whatever the date was you get down there on Wells River, we came back to win that game, 3-2.
So exciting.
Yes.
That would have been a fun game to watch. Oh, first cross of the game. I'll try to do it without you.
Yeah.
No, it's tough, though. It's
Fly
tough.
solo. Fly, little birdie.
All right, that Gowan with the ball. They're already starting to move the ball really good around the field. I saw them practice that in the warm-up, doing some. Harry was really trying to keep him going with the passing and being very strict about it.
Trying to find our sponsorship here.
Oh yeah, I said you were going to read that. I couldn't find it.
Hey, just a shout out to thank our sponsors, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports and Green Mountain Tech and Career Center. Thanks very much for your support, and we're back on to kickoff.
Good job, Steve.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Good job.
Nothing odd about that.
Yes.
Off to a good solid start.
Oh, what a through ball. Oh, and
Wow.
he whiffed it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, what a beautiful through ball that number 22, Austin. It really snuck right behind. I'm going to be bad this half because I got my sheet all wet. I stupidly
wet.
dropped it in the water right in
No,
front
that's
of
all
me.
right. I think we can still do it. Or you can. I think it's better, actually.
Oh, yeah? You think it's better? Now I can see through. I can hold it up and see both sides at the same time from one side. Can I read it, though, is the question.
The dramas of the unprofessional commentators.
Oh! Can he get to it? Ooh, looks like Hill is still limping here from that end of the first half. Ooh, that slipped over Elliott.
he does look like he's moving.
Oh, he was
strange.
definitely not able to sprint to that ball. He was limping to it. Must have really tweaked his ankle there.
Yeah, this is where having another striker on top would have been beneficial.
Looks like LaFlamme is hanging high a little bit. Don't usually see two of them up there.
Yep.
Maybe if it just hang it.
I think if we dry it, it's going to be much better.
So now Hazen's got the little bit of the upper hand. They've got the cleaner goal box that's less slick for their goalie.
Yeah, I would think that this it makes a difference. But again, you never know how these things are going to work.
Yeah, you never know. It's not very windy, so that's good. There's nobody getting the advantage there. That would make this harder. It's pretty still out here today.
Very still today.
That first time we did together was like crazy over here. Thought the whole tent was going to blow away.
No, I think it easily could have. I was good for something in that regard, just the dead weight hanging out.
Good for lots of things, Steve.
Yes, I am. I'm always very interested in what the halftime talk was. I wish we had an inside.
Oh,
scoop
yeah,
on
yeah. We could just get a little microphone down there. What is the coach saying to these players right now? I'd love to hear that as a coach. What'd they call him that? A free kick? Maybe he went in kind of desperately. All right, free kick for Hazen. We'll take that.
Oh, no, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, I'm like, okay, what's like a really good coach say to their kids at halftime at a 1-to-1 like this? How do you bring the inspiration?
That looks
dropped in. Can they finish it? Oh,
that was a
but that was Mitchell coming in off the defense there to get a shot, an opportunity. He's pretty high up for normally being so far back down on the defense.
Yeah, that's a good hit. Just a matter of an inch right there.
That was like
Yeah,
really
second
casual
strike.
pop-up by
Three is... Okay, we've got 4 coming
He's
in.
still got that thing in his nose. That's cute.
Good scoop up there.
Now he's just hanging out for the fashion.
You know, a little blood.
All right.
That's all right.
A little friendliness with the ball boy. A little camaraderie. That's funny. He thought that was. Oh.
He's good.
Did he
Just
hit his own
just,
player?
No, just a ball in the head.
Ball to the head. All right, Elliott with a bit of a dribble moment. Oh.
It's all right.
He looked ready there.
Yeah, the defender wants to go. Is he going to clear it? He's probably going to clear it at 22 there. Yeah.
Mitchell just all over the place on the defense right now. He's really having a phenomenal game.
Yeah, he's having a good game.
Really showing up for his team right now. Gonna let it roll
let it
out.
go. That was good.
That's good.
That was a good strategy right there. Yeah, my wife and I are watching Ted Lasso, and so I kind of,
I'm obsessed with that show.
Oh, really?
I watched it 3 times. He's my coach role model. Although my favorite, okay, who's your character? Who do you identify with? Mine is Roy.
Yeah.
He's like aggro, but also like just so like mushy on the inside.
Yeah,
He's actually like a big mush. What were you gonna say? Something about it?
No, I was just, yeah, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think that you were gonna go. I didn't think you were gonna go with Roy, but yeah,
You don't pin me as a Roy?
I like him. Yeah, the characters in the show are great.
Yeah, it's such a well done show, and it really just, I don't know. I think it really just shows a lot of the game in a certain way.
Right.
A lot of the other stuff that goes behind, like sports and team sports. Ooh, he got the shot off, and
Boy,
a good save by Grayson. Way to drop down on it.
But yeah, I don't know. He was committed to go, which he had to do. I might have gone up past.
Yeah, DeGrassi's got a little bit of a, looks like he's hurting a little bit there. Maybe ankle. Grayson giving him a moment to
That's good.
get together.
That's nice to see that he'll hold. There we go.
All right, who's in here? We got Damian Morrison in.
Yeah, that's nice. I like to see that. Heading right into it.
Kobe Smith really pumping it still, also having a really great game today.
There we go. Nope. Are they gonna
Nice,
go?
smart pass
He's gonna
back.
hit it.
Oh,
That's all right.
he went for the shot. All right.
You notice the difference in traction down here now. You know, there's more scrambling to.
Yeah, it's
to make
definitely
it happen.
it's tougher to defend down here. That defender slipped, but it's also more tough to play offense as well.
Right, I
We
wonder
see like a little spot over there on that
Yep.
far side that's already got a bunch of divots out of it.
Good touch right there, 22.
Oh, almost lost it. That's a goalie ball.
Grayson's confident in those scoops. You could get those weird bobbles.
Yeah.
Go, Hazen!
You know, you can't go through 4.
Red, here we go, Red!
Gabriel just remaining impenetrable. Not seeing a whole lot of Elliott this game. I feel like I usually see him kind of interacting with the ball and play a lot more.
Seems as if there's a slight kind of lull at the
Little
moment.
lull.
Figuring things out. Getting his heads up. Oh, that's good. Read that one well. And
Oh,
yeah.
slipped. It's slippery out there.
It is
It's
slippery
getting
out
there.
there.
Mitchell. Gabriel just running through it. And Murphy just going, nah, you earned that. You can keep it. That's all good. Crowd's getting into it.
Yeah. No.
we're getting some shots going here. We're getting some movement.
That was a good strike by 3. Or was that 3?
This game's getting feisty.
I was not expecting that. He turned quick and shot.
Yeah.
That was left-footed, wasn't it?
Must have been. All right, see if they can settle it. Oh, he tried
That's
for
too
it.
bad. That was good.
He's still a little too quick, a little too panicked. Oh, lost machine entirely.
Oh no.
Oh well.
We'll get a passerby.
Yeah, we'll catch someone. All right, free kick here for Hazen. I didn't see what happened, but. All right, Hazen lining up, trying to hold them in. Goalie ball.
Oh, see, that's 22 had a lot of space there.
Elliot just kind of flicking it with his head.
Good
Oh,
move by 12.
they said Sully. I think it must have been Sully. Did I say Murphy or?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Actually, that's good timing because I think I might have actually said the wrong person for who scored Hazen's goal. Oh, it was Sully LaFlamme that scored that goal, not Seville Murphy.
Okay.
I got that names mixed up.
Good win, Andre. Good, keep it up.
We got Justin Montgomery in down there. I hadn't seen him play a whole lot, so that's nice. Another new face.
Is that an offsides call?
I didn't see. I was not looking, to be honest. He's slipping around. LaFlamme just slipping on it. All right, they're going to try to bring it back in quick.
That's good. Playing to the open person, back to the guy coming in. Excellent.
Good ball. Good ball.
Sort of sent in. 3 trying to direct it.
Don't let him push you, Cobe. Let's go.
No one there in the corner. Oh, somebody's 10's falling through. Nice turn.
All right, let's see if they
here
can
we
get
go.
some good. Nice through
Nice, that's
ball.
a nice
That is
pass right
onside.
there.
Oh, he couldn't get behind it.
Well, I think he's still in. No. And supposed to have.
All right. It's going to be
Gonna sub.
a throw in and a sub. Player coming in looks a little injured coming in the field, on the field.
Yeah. Is he gonna try? No, he's gonna go. Oh, that's a good
Sent
play.
up.
That's a good
Wow,
play.
that was a good turn. Oh, good thought, Ari. It was a good thought because Murphy was heading the right direction,
yeah,
but he
definitely,
couldn't get on
definitely.
it.
Just didn't quite happen there. Play the way you're facing.
Yep. Trying to talk to my kids at Lakeview about that at our game yesterday. They kind of tend to get tripped up over each other, and I'm like, whoever's facing the goal, take it. You know, if your player is facing the goal and it's at your feet, pass it back to them. They're going in the right direction, and then move away.
Yeah, I like to see the back passing.
Yeah, that quick passing, love that. All right, gonna land on the other side of the half.
Oh, nice. That was very nice.
Nice flick. Oh, couldn't sneak it through. Good job on Green Mountain's defense of shutting those off. But if Ari made that, if he made his run, instead of running to the backs, the far side of the number 12, and he instead ran to the inside of him, he'd have that ball. But he's making his run just a little bit in the wrong direction, the wrong side of that defender. He's not going to get it because you can't pass it. He's hoping for it to get dropped on the backside, which is a good hope, but it's not working right now.
This could be an interesting
Change
little
that
battle.
run up a little. Are we going to call that?
Yeah.
All right. It was hard to say if that was a dangerous play or not. Maybe a little.
A little bump to the goalie, but that's always a tough one, I think.
He moved over.
Yeah.
1-1, 26 minutes left. Tight game.
Tight game.
Solid play by both teams. A lot of intensity. A lot of opportunities. All right. Oh,
Boy,
he tried to just pop it. He's a little apprehensive with it, but.
He is, but he's leaving for the open player, which I like to see. It's just,
yeah.
It's gonna work.
What's the call there? Not quite sure what that was.
This guy's got a good foot. Somebody will win today.
So how will that go if there's overtime?
I believe it'll go. I don't know, in all honesty, if it'd be like a golden goal situation or how it will work. But there will be a winner.
Damien racing for it. Oh, he couldn't keep it in.
Good effort. Good effort. Those guys are working.
I love seeing these players on that you don't get to see too often.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Still love to see Jeter on.
He'll get his chance.
Crowd wanted something there, but I'm not sure what they would have gotten.
22's drawing like 3 defenders. You know, if he looked over to the left, there'd been a lot of room over there.
That was nothing. He fell in front of him. Oh, is he calling it? All right, he's giving it to Hazen. That makes me feel better because that was a bit of he ran in front of him and then fell. But I don't know why that would have been a foul or like a free kick. Maybe more of just a all right, you didn't.
Oh, look at that.
Hopped over. Ooh, the flam almost slid into him.
That was nice. He's got time. Outside, no.
All right. Hazen ball.
Let's go, Damien. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
He went the wrong way. Nobody thought it was going to pop over like that. Oh, if he'd still been back there, he could have. But that was a hard call. You wouldn't have thunk it would have just popped through 3 defenders like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're.
Come on, go.
All right.
Okay, got some room. No.
Can get to it. Ari's looking. Oh, that's number 12. Montgomery. He's looking a little tired.
The ball. Yeah.
All right, contain. There you
nice.
go.
Nice. That was good footwork there.
Nice cut in. Sent across. Can he finish it?
Hit it.
Yes.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, no one's there in the back door. That's where Morrison should have been, but there he's on it. Oh, and a slip.
Yep,
and he kept it.
He's gonna hit it.
Yeah, he is. Oh, what a rip though. That was great. That was some good intense playing. That was some good playing.
Good play right there.
Uh-oh. That was exciting to watch.
Yeah, that was exciting.
All right, Green Mountain's going to take their shot at it.
They are.
Going to call that a goal kick.
22 minutes left.
Way to shut that down.
Boy, it's super slippery.
Yeah.
Probably a little fatigue going on out there as well.
Everyone is slipping now.
Cleats clogged.
Wow, that was pretty impressive to hold on. That number 2 held on to that. Got a good game here. Crowd's getting into it. We're getting into it.
And I just broke my mic.
No, that just slides back in.
There we go.
It's just a kind of extra large, goofy thing. Wind guard.
Crowd getting into it, which is nice. That can,
support.
That can change things drastically.
It really can. Put a little fire under their buns.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna call that going in too hard. All right.
He was leaning in, but shoulder to shoulder.
I think it was pretty fair.
Yeah. Too strong.
I mean, I guess he did. He was kind of angled.
He was the more angled more.
He was the more angled player.
Mike had a good view of that one too. Grayson's checking his gloves. He's probably feeling confident, but.
Oh wow, what a floater! Nice. Grayson's tall. That's good. Easy to save those higher ones.
Bring down.
Elliott powering through it. Gonna leave it for Mitchell. Gonna just take a boot from there.
Interesting.
He had player advantage up. I feel like I wish I'd seen him pass that.
Yeah, I guess he thought he had room, and he's got the
we got
power.
2v2 here. Oh, and he kind of bonked it a little bit. Austin's pretty bummed about that. Seems.
Get hungry, Ren. Let's go.
Crowd said, "Get hungry." Who's hungry?
Probably come down to the fact who's hungrier and whose cleats are cleaner.
Yeah. 22, nice steal there. Yeah, I feel at the very beginning, Green Mountain came out really strong with some beautiful passing, but I haven't seen it as much. I don't know if it's because Hazen's been just shutting them down too quickly before they can really get that off. But here is a moment. Is that a goal? Oh, wow, that was a beautiful goal. 22 finally getting his goal. I think he earned that one. He stole it back and then he finished it. He earned that one. He's stoked about it.
A lot of time left.
A lot of time left. Plenty of time left, boys. You got this. That was a really impressive shot, too, because it was kind of not much of an angle.
Yeah,
but he just got enough power on it.
Yeah, he struck that. Like
oh, my gosh. What was that? We'll just say that that was on purpose.
Definitely was a deploy to let
yeah,
the
they just did that to that was a planned thing. All right, get up in there. Crowd wants them to move their feet.
Nice job, Evan.
Elliott dropping down for the slide tackle, knocking it out. Grayson saying, I'm not going to let you get that ball again right there.
Right now we got some numbers. We got some, well, no, yeah, they're where they need to be.
Yeah, I think Green Mountain's definitely the more fit team in a sense, at least their midfielders.
Oh, that's too bad. Kind of a misfire there. Had a little time.
Yeah, he was going for the boot though, and I wish I had seen him just
settle and look.
Settle it. Yeah. He had nobody on him if he'd settled it. And he could have really just started a transition. But they're playing with passion, which sometimes means that they don't play as technically, but the passion is good.
Oh, that's good. Good look back. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, Kobe and Ari are they're trying to work together over there. They're doing some good stuff, getting some passes off together, some drop balls. All right, Kim Morrison step in front, almost. Oh,
no one knew where that was going to go.
A lot of dirt flying in these kicks.
Yeah.
Kobe trying to maintain it, fighting for it.
Yeah, they are fighting for it. Seven got a hand in there.
Shut down by.
Well, 11 was hungry for that
Shut
one.
down by Mitchell. Who's in Fenton now? Where's Fenton been? Did he get injured? Fenton Meyer?
Oh, everyone. The balls are.
This ball's getting slick.
Yeah.
It's like it's weird. It's not raining.
Yeah.
But it's just getting slicker.
And like you notice how like it was it seemed like it got one of those spins going that was just random, and it kept it up for 2 or 3 passes there.
Ref wants the ball a little further back. Getting stuck over on that side a little bit.
Really pausing for a reason.
Hard sand.
Hard sand. Nice head out.
Oh, Morrison should have stepped to that. He ran away from it, but Mitchell couldn't get to it quick enough. Morgan.
And I don't think they were letting him know that he was coming either. So.
Yeah. That was just a little bit of a miscommunication there. It's unfortunate when that happens. Nice. Oh, Ari almost kind of losing it a little bit.
It's out.
Okay, what are they calling there? Handball?
I honestly don't know.
The crowds just really get into it today.
They're way. I'm interested to see what he's going to do. It looks like he's going to pound it in.
Oh,
we'll
yeah, that's generally.
Hit it.
Oh, got caught up under Morrison's foot. Hazen really getting some semblance of almost opportunities, but they're still struggling to really actually get a shot off on the goal. They're getting it up there, but they're not. They're struggling to kind of really finish anything.
Yeah. What's going to happen here? Oh, there we go.
Nice. Get a good pass in. Ari trying to pop it up to somebody.
Going to get another throw in on the
White
side.
throw.
Oh, was it white throw?
He said white.
I wouldn't have said that. But.
14 minutes. And some change.
There we go. Read that one well. Got it back where it was.
Solely trying to push through it again. Seems like maybe Xavier's feeling a little better. He's not limping as much as he was.
Oh.
All right, step in. Popped up. Oh. So they get close, but they can't really seem to get like a full actual shot off, at least from close in. They've had some shots from further out.
Here comes 22 again.
Easy save for Grayson. There was no shielding there. 22 wants a call, but I think Grayson just went up in there before anybody was able to do anything with it. Oh, is that Fenton? No,
he's looking. He's looking.
Xavier seems like he's hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's struggling to really get that oomph on that one foot. And that's out.
Good effort for the defender. Got it up there on that side. Nice throw. Oh, right in the middle.
Oh,
Put that.
he got it in there! That's a goal to tie it 2-2. What a beautiful finish.
That was beautiful.
Oh, he got a foot on it.
Nice, slow.
Before the goalie could get there, he just got right on it. Super calm. What a finish. Was that LaFlamme again? I think that's number 2 for LaFlamme.
There was just a very slight breakdown in the Green Mountain defense right there. They
Yep.
just had some space.
Had LaFlamme open. Goalie couldn't get his hand on it. Because it was a tough spot for the goalie to be in, because he couldn't really run through it like he probably would have wanted to, because it was right on the 18. So if he'd gone through like he'd want to, he'd have run out of the, out of the 18 with it. So he had to kind of stand there and wait, and that just gave him not the ferocity he needed to be able to save that.
Nice soft touch in.
Yeah.
Come on, Sully, do it again!
Let's see if maybe Sully can get a hat trick. Hazen really playing like they want it. They're back in the game. Hill is injured in some way.
Yeah. Wants to go, but it's a little bit off.
And Gabe, again, just with solid defense. Easy ball for Grayson. What a game. We've got a game here. Don't mess with it. Ari's going to get to it.
Yeah, now they got some.
Booted by Elliott. Classic. I think he knows it. He's like, well.
Yeah, they had some time and numbers there. 3 right
See
there.
him talking to his players, kind of like, yeah, I booted it. Might as well get it out. There you go. No one's there for it, though. Where's that backdoor player?
Yeah. Maybe we'll take that back. Right.
Oh, ball in the field. Subs as well.
Even the ball boy struggling.
Crowd's giving the ball boy a hard time.
Yeah.
In a jovial kind of way.
22.
I wish this railing wasn't here.
It's slightly awkward.
Oh, and he's going to be beating them. Oh, and he whipped it again. Oh. We'll just say, well, for number 2's sake, we'll say that DeGrasse knocked it right out from under his foot right before
exactly.
he was kicking it.
That was
brutal. He kind of landed funny, too. It looked almost a little
I wonder if he was
painful.
trying to hit the top or it's just a total misstep.
I don't know. Maybe DeGrasse did kind of get a little bit of a foot on it. We'll just say that. Tough luck, though. He had him beat.
Yeah, I thought he was. There we go. He's by. We got room in there. We have.
All right. Gonna get a cross off. Yep. Couldn't get it on the inside, though.
Ooh.
Nobody could get on it.
Oh, got some time. Oh. Yeah, got time.
All right. All right, settle it. Hill's just not in this game right now. He's hurting. You can see he's kind of hanging back and he's not able to like really jump in front very well. It looks like he's kind of maybe pulled something in his hamstring or something.
He's holding on. Point throw.
8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Oh, unfortunate. That's going to be a handball. See, that is a classic thing that might happen, though, when you're just trying to boot it. You could see he was looking down at his foot. He was just went in for the good old-fashioned swing, and it hit off his foot weird because he wasn't really in control. He wasn't really trying to control it. He was just swinging at a loose ball. And that's why I want to see them kind of being smarter and just settling it, breathing, looking up, breathing. He had no pressure on him. If he'd settled it, he would have had plenty of time with the ball to look at who's open, who's making the runs for me. But I think it's the thing that happens, especially it starts to happen more as they get more tired. They just kind of start swinging at it.
Right. Hoping.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a hopeful way of playing. Ooh. That's good shield, though. Kind of caught on the leg. All right, Hill's got the ball at his feet. All right. Oh. He couldn't get to it quick enough.
That's in the left foot practicing helps.
All right, dropping back.
Oh,
Nice way
nice
to keep it in. Oh my gosh, LaFlamme still on it. Oh, I think that hit him right in the groin.
That was a nice touch.
Hit him right in the groin. All right.
He's going to bleed that out.
He's going to have to walk that one off for a little while.
Yeah.
That was a straight kick.
That was a straight shot. Oh, nice pass back right there.
I like these little pass backs that Hazen are doing.
Here we go, 1-5!
Oh, that is not the player you want to leave. Was he offsides? I'm not sure if he was offsides. He looked pretty onside to me when that pass was taken.
He obviously doesn't think he was. Mike thinks he was.
That was a dangerous play. Hazen defense needs to be much more on top of him back there. They cannot let him slip through like that. That's dangerous.
And all eyes were on him, and one.
Here we go, Hazen!
No one was watching one. Same thing. One.
Right, Green Mountain taking their chance here.
Yep.
Number 2 had a good touch on it. I thought he was going to keep going with it, but he ended up passing it.
There we go.
Getting some passing going. But Hazen just pressuring.
Hazen was pressuring.
Go, Sullivan!
He's working.
What are they going to call there? I have no idea what that was.
No, I missed that one.
I didn't see anything happen. I was watching, but I don't think he was offsides. Sent up to Hill. Getting a little lucky there with it getting kind of left at his feet.
Oh, he was back on his heels.
But he's struggling to move right now.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
struggling to really do much.
There we go. I'll take that.
I think it was a white ball. I think it knocked off of that Murphy's foot was the last one.
That is terrible.
The crowd doesn't like that at all, though.
It's hard to say.
I thought it did. I did see it go off Murphy's foot before it went out.
The rail's right my way on that.
But apparently that's not what everyone else saw.
Let's go, Red!
Not that this part of the crowd would be biased.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Quite a little hungrier at the last
Didn't see
2-3
that.
plays.
Yeah.
Got back. Oh, so go ahead.
Gabriel booted it out. He had a pass there to Ari. He could have just gentle passed it, but you know, it's okay. He's playing really good, and he's playing with a lot of intensity, so I'll let him get away with that. Nice defense by DeGrasse here.
Yes, solid defending right there.
Yes. Crowd likes that one.
Yeah. He was solid in there.
All right, Green Mountain on the offensive here. 2-2 with 3 minutes, 45 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to be pushing hard at this point.
Ooh, got to make better passes than that, though. Oh, fortunately, Grayson is tall.
Yeah,
That was a fly
Grayson
ball.
was moving. He did well on that. He was moving
he
back
timed
on
it
that.
well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice move by 3.
Wow, leaving them wide open over there. That is dangerous.
Okay, still in.
Hazen's kind of getting a little bit scattered. They need to pull it back together. Pull it back together. Mark up these players.
Did Grayson get a touch on that? I think he did.
I'm not sure. Yeah, Hazen, they got a little caught up on each other. You saw Montgomery kind of accidentally shielded Elliott from being able to play defense there. They gotta talk to each other. They gotta keep it together.
this point,
It's a lot of pressure right now.
At this point, would you move all up if you were Hazen?
No.
You would not.
No, I'd keep playing as is, a little protective, a little attempt. With 2 minutes left in a game and 2-2, don't want to do anything too risky. I'd rather go into overtime. Play and have it like, I know it's golden goal by then, so maybe.
And I'm not sure. I
think it is golden goal in the overtime here. So I don't know. I guess maybe it'd be worth it, but at least.
About 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And a sub. Clock still going. Strategic
Minute
sub.
45.
Hazen sub.
Who went out?
Didn't see
All right.
it.
See if Phil can.
Oh, nice pass back.
Okay, Elliott with the boot. Trap it. You had nobody on you. Settle it. Settle it. Ooh, this is dangerous.
That was an excellent
But
pass.
Gabriel with the gumption. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, Gabriel. Wow, MVP right there. He's just playing with so much passion. And they're just watching right now. Elliott was kind of watching for a second. They got to get up in this. All right, all right.
Got a man coming. Are they letting him know? I don't think they're letting him know. He's got time. There we go.
45 seconds.
The crowd never likes it when people back pass. I know this.
All right, settle it.
Oh.
Settle. Make a pass. Do something smart. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. He thought he was going to get the kick there, and he kicked the back of the guy's legs. He kind of jumped in front at the last minute.
Hit it.
Oh, woo! 15 seconds.
It's a nice strike.
9 seconds. Oh. 3, 2, 1, and that is the second half, and we are going into overtime. Let's find out if it's golden goal or not.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
Who looks knowledgeable?
I think Christie's maybe knowledgeable.
Is
Want to give me some food over there?
I'm listening.
Mitch.
I'm listening to that.
So about to start going into overtime here, and just want to thank our sponsors once again, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports right here in Hardwick, and Green Mountain Tech and Career Center in Morrisville or Hyde Park. Thank you very much. So we think that we have determined
What's the dealio?
that it will be a, if one side scores, it will be a golden goal. So in other words, if one side
Whoever scores wins.
And they'll do, I believe, 2 15 minutes.
Would it even go into PKs if needed?
Then it would go into PKs.
All right.
And again, that's the semi-official take on that. We feel reasonably confident in how that's going to go.
Our confidence is somewhere in the 90th percent.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 100%, but definitely 90 plus. If we make a mistake, we just have to figure out who we can blame besides each other.
I'm blaming you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
And then you blame me, and then we just call it
right.
agree to disagree, and then that's where that ends.
Red not charging on the field.
Yeah, Red looking a little bit tie-tie. But it's all right. That's all right.
That's all right. Well, you know, it's like energy management at this point. You know, maybe the slow walk will save that quarter of a calorie that makes all the difference. Right?
Yeah. Never know. I like that perspective, though. It's very
right.
You know.
It's like an energy, physics,
whatever goes.
Physics approach.
Yeah, whatever goes. It's the It's like the opposite of Murphy's law. It's Steve's law.
Yeah. Yep,
Whatever. So it's Murphy's law. I just learned. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. But Steve's law is whatever looks potentially wrong can go really right.
Yeah. Wow. That's great. Both teams.
Really, Steve's law. It could go either way.
It could go either way, really. Isn't there some random motion law or something?
There's probably like 1.5 billion of them. Although I think laws have to be like pretty.
Nice turn there.
Pretty known.
A lot of height back.
Lawful as far as science goes.
He seems to be moving a little better right now.
Yeah, he's moving a little better. He's like, all right, we're in overtime.
Right.
I'll pull it together. It's gonna roll out. White throw. All right. Ref really making sure that we knew it was white throw.
Good head right there. Good solid.
Gabriel bringing it. All right. So far, Steve's law is working out.
Yeah, it seems the randomness is kicking in. Both coming out hard, but not, as you said, passionate.
Sneaky. Can Elliott get there? He does. Wow.
No call on that.
No call on that.
Is he going to hit that with his left foot?
And it's out.
Nice left foot
Number 2
strike.
wants a call there. Number 2 says, what was that? Evan Kurdzik.
Nice settle by 15.
Oh, sent a little behind him. That's when, so you saw that there. What do you think? What do you think I'm going to say there? Number 3, Kobe Smith. He was pointing. He was pointing ahead of him. And he was kind of running to the outside where should he have gone. Right to the inside.
I believe you
slipped
always
inside.
say, always on the, like, all that. Yeah. Is he going to hit?
Oh, is that offsides? It's onside.
Wow.
Wow. Green Mountain's really coming out strong with the passing right now. They're kind of just passing it all around Hazen. Hazen's stabbing a little bit. They're getting a little desperate.
That time.
Nice. All right, now look to the outside.
Is he going to hit it? Nope.
Nice poke.
We got 2 there. Got two Hazen. Plenty of time.
Ari's kind of hanging back.
But a lot of.
Sent in.
A lot of white in there.
A lot of white in there.
White.
Wait, I like the way you say white.
Sorry.
Oh, what a breakaway, but he sent it too far ahead of him. And that is a beautiful save by Grayson. 22 wants a call there, but Grayson had every right to dive on that ball that way. That was nothing wrong that Grayson did there.
Very brave defending right there.
Number 2's just a little bummed because he knows he sent it a little too hard ahead of himself, which is tough. It's tough to keep that composure when you have that breakaway like that. All right, Hazen's getting caught a little bit off guards right now. Hopefully they'll pull it together. They're making us all a little nervous.
Maybe this will settle things down a bit.
Yeah.
Clock's still going.
Settle it down a little. Looks like Austin, number 22 in Green Mountain, walked away with a little bit of a sore ankle from that one.
Yeah, that was, I mean, either way.
That was an amazing save by Grayson. Handball there, but ref didn't see it. Snuck through. Oh! Wow, what a shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Wow, Green Mountain is a whole different team right now. They're an entirely different team right now. They're making passes. They're slipping through Hazen defenders. They're beating them. Hazen defense is kind of getting a little bit desperate, a little stabby. They're tired. So this is going to be where the endurance really starts to show in that overtime period. Time to clear it out. All right.
It's got some room.
Settle it, make a pass. Somebody's got to check 2. Somebody's got to check 2.
He's going to run by.
Yes.
Nice
oh, it's too much. Oh, that was a nice thought. It's a good thought. I think really he should have let Ari keep it and backed off, though, because Ari had the momentum in the right direction. And then Xavier could have just cut to the inside and been open to the inside for a slip through. They kind of are getting caught up with each other a little bit.
Yeah, they were close and trying to read each other. And
there's a couple times that's happened, though.
There we go. Well,
all right, we'll take that. Murphy taking the throw. Colby trying to step in front. Sticking with it. All right, Green Mountain just doing some really good passing. Gabriel with a nice interception.
He's got one. Hopefully they're.
Oh, he fell on his own there. The closer ref didn't even call it.
I didn't catch.
No, he slipped on his own. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be doing that. It was a smart call by the ref. All right, the wall is a little far over. They need to slide more towards the goal. They're not doing anything right there, as you can see. The ball went like 20 feet away from.
I think I just missed that whole thing. So, get another call.
All right. The crowd is not liking this right now. Crowd is not liking this right now. Hazen's getting a little desperate. They're getting tired.
So 3, he's got some power. He's got a good hit. He's been going over. So like maybe this is his opportunity.
Ref might start saying something to the crowd soon. They don't like it when the crowd gets so real feisty.
I have to say, it's got to be, it's a tough situation for refs in these, these playoffs games.
Yeah, a lot of
passion,
a lot of emotion. All right, Grayson's staying back tight on that line. Deflected by the wall.
Are they going to transition quick?
We've got an exciting game here. The crowd is up. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Laugh that one off, Morgan. But I'd love to see them settle that ball instead of just try to swing at it. You know, that's where they keep doing those. They just swing at it while it's coming down through the air. I'm not sure what happened there. Was it a handball?
I would assume it was a hand. I didn't see it. So
Hazen getting some unfortunate calls down here that are giving Green Mountain some opportunities and keeping them from getting opportunities. It's kind of keeping the play down here for a little bit longer than they like.
Yeah, 3, I predict he's going to take a shot.
That wall needs to be a little further over, really. With the boot.
Come on, settle it down. There we go, okay.
Step to it. Oh. Ari and Xavier need to get a little bit better at talking with each other because they both think the other one's going for the ball or they both want it.
Yep. There's just a half-second hesitation there.
That they both of them were closer to that ball than the other team, but the other team got it because they both hesitated.
Yeah, it's easy to see too when you're that defensive player. You see that hesitation with the two that are close. Sometimes it's almost worse.
All right, good job, Morgan. Sent through. All right, can Morgan keep it and get a shot off? He wants to shoot from out there. Elliott attempting to slide tackle.
He can grab it?
Yeah, he can. Good deflection there by Gabriel, keeping it out of off the boots of 22. Hill kind of.
He's got room.
All right, settle it. Think about it.
Right
Send
in
it
the
in.
middle.
Oh,
He
got off it went off his foot a little too wrong.
We're gonna get that.
Some back and forth there.
And keep it down here.
Elliott bringing good momentum, but he couldn't get a pass to anyone's feet.
Quite throw.
You can tell he's getting tired. He's getting a little more floppy.
Oh, right at his feet.
All right, yeah, he jumped up a little bit. He jumped up. That was pretty fair. I mean, I think, who was that, Gabriel or DeGrasse? One of them was going in for the header with their feet on the ground. And if the player kind of is up in the air, then it's kind of on them, I think, is the way they're seeing that. Elliott coming back over here for some reason. Oh, lost his shin guard. He's kind of limping, though.
And we have an even numbers here.
All right, that's Grayson right there. That should be Grayson. He should not have hesitated there. He should have been way up there, ready to take it. That was a little bit scary with a fast player like 22 coming at it. He should have been coming out sooner. But he had it. So.
I wondered if he thought that the defender was going to...
Yeah, but the defender has got his back to the play and somebody on his back. That's a goalie ball right there. You know?
Yeah, right.
If your defender's like at a full run in the direction of your goal, what are they going to do with the ball at that point? Kick it out. Maybe.
Oh, right.
But if the goalie can get on it and then just get it back up the field quickly, then best bet.
Got a lot of, well, about to change pace. 22's on the run.
Winning it.
22's going to take a look.
But Gabriel still just a wall that you cannot get through. Hill struggling to step in front. Slip through, that's onside. Oh, that's a tough win, and he saves it. That was a lucky shot. Lucky for Grayson there, went right to him.
Very lucky for Grayson, it went right to him. That's
Double overtime, then penalty.
Double overtime, then penalty kicks from somebody in the crowd who seems very
acting
assured.
with confidence.
Acting with confidence. Oh, nobody was there. Booted.
That's
If no one scores.
If no one
Right,
scores.
right.
3 minutes left in this first overtime. A lot of passion, a lot of gumption, a lot of emotion happening.
a lot of limping out there.
A lot
as
of
well.
limping out there. Hazen looking pretty tie-tie. Green Mountain bringing it pretty hard right now, keeping them on their toes, but Hazen still sticking in there with their passion, hoping for it, trying to get some opportunities.
This,
Morgan coming in strong.
oh, no.
Oh, booted up. They're getting caught up in the boot a little bit.
Yep, a
They're
little bit.
getting a little bit out of their passing game. They're resorting in their tiredness to their old ways. And I think they need to make sure to just still stay calm. They'll actually be running around less if they contain it and don't just boot it. Because the boot really makes you tired. And that just really warrants more running versus just containing, settling it, slowing it down, passing it,
Taking a breath.
taking a breath. I'm sure the people that listen to this regularly are getting tired of hearing me talk about that at this point, but I just can't say it enough.
Yeah, well, and it, what it
Slips through.
does. 12 on a breakaway with some room. Right?
I'm surprised they're not going to call that. 2 players down from that
Players
one.
down, yeah.
Ooh. Elliott bringing in another intense slide tackle. I'm kind of surprised that the refs didn't call that one because he got the ball, but then he also got the other player.
Oh, so his foot's down.
He's not walking on it. All right, looks like Elliott's out for at least a second. He's been tired. That's why he's been slide tackling more. I think when you start slide tackling a lot, that's a sign of being tired, because it's not the best defense technique. You want to be a lot more technical, because if you miss it, then you're on the ground and the defender's leaving you in their dust, So really, it's better to just stay on your feet and be technical and try to win the ball and slow them down so your defense can have time to catch up. It's a desperate move.
In some slide tacklers, it seems like they're up so fast. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and he went down.
Yep.
So unfortunate.
Yep. What were we saying about this slippery side?
Oh, that was unfortunate. He could have had something there if he hadn't have slipped. Booted again. All right, this is X gonna do it.
Oh, that's too bad. Turned into him.
Kept in, just back and forth right now. Just
Kind of
a lot of
chaos.
one touches. Just booted in, booted out, booted in, booted out. Nice through ball. I'm not sure if they would call that obstruction or not. Seems
Yeah,
like
that could have. That's
that could have
always-
been.
Yeah, I think that's always a tough call though.
It's a tough
'cause
call. He was like trying to get it, but then
Sure.
it wasn't obviously like holding him off of it.
There we go. Good
Oh,
passing right
good. He was
there.
able to keep it in.
Anyone there?
Oh, he's not on the inside. The Flam needed to be on the inside of that player for that one. They're hoping to get the ball by being on the back side of their defender, which just doesn't really work. Oh, okay, we got that. Was the end
Oh,
of
that was.
the,
I didn't even notice.
I was so caught up in the game, I wasn't tracking the score or the time. So we got 5 minutes on the clock and a second overtime round here. 15 minutes, still tied 2-2.
This game's so intense. Even the fans are tired.
The fans are like, whew, my cheeks have been clenching so much that I need a break. All right, we're gonna be going off the air for a second. All right, we'll be back with you in a couple minutes. Okay, we are back on.
We got a little insight into Buffy's life there.
All right, 2-2, 15 minutes.
Switching sides.
Whew, we got a tight game, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion. Crowd's getting into it.
Grayson's back in the mud.
Grayson's back in the mud. My roster's dried out.
Oh, excellent.
It's crazy how quickly that dried.
It's cooling off a bit. So
It's getting a little more chilly.
The ball pressure is going to be down a little, if that's going to have an effect.
Ooh, getting very scientific.
Yeah.
Steve, love that. Oh, this is cute. All right, we got a cheer person in the crowd here, leading the cheer, riling them up, bringing the energy.
I think it might have distracted them a little bit.
I know, there was they were like shouting, but then they were like, struggling down
boy,
there.
that was
Clear that out.
That was a nice little football.
Keep it at your feet. That was an interesting choice to kind of head it.
So he's a little frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh, turn around. Yep. 22 in there. Nice ball to
Popping
space,
in.
but
Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't quite get behind it.
that was a.
All right, we got Elliot back on, so he's okay.
Yeah. That was a clever throw right there.
Yeah, it was. Run through it. Xavier, can he keep it?
Is he going to shoot left?
Oh, he can't keep the ball on his feet. All right. Oh, who's there?
He wanted it. Oh, nice
Popped
ball.
through to
right
Ari.
there.
Oh my gosh!
Boy, I
what
thought
a near
that was in.
goal!
I thought that was in.
Oh, I thought that was in. That was a nice pass down, just popping it right over to him.
That was a nice sequence right there. Like, if they can do that again, it's going to work.
Number 3's been playing really hard in these overtime periods. Really seems like he won it. 22 over, but is he offsides? Oh my God, that was beautiful.
It was a beautiful goal.
That was actually really beautiful. And that's going to have Green Mountain with the win. That was an amazing play that they did. 3 just outran him and sent a beautiful crossover that was just too delicious for 22 to resist. Wow.
That was a tough one too.
All right, that happened really fast.
That was quick.
What a passion. What is it? It was like very climactic, and then it just dropped.
Yep.
The crowd is bummed. We are bummed.
Grayson's bummed.
Grayson's bummed. But it was a tough game. It was a really well played. They played with so much heart. They left their hearts on the field. This pitch is dirty and wet, and there are lots of hearts and some bleeding on it right now.
that is true, and that was an interesting. Sometimes those goals happen and it's like predictable. You can see it coming, and that one is just
too much. All right, so we have Hazen 2 and Green Mountain 3 at 13 minutes in the second overtime, and that is our game. And Steve's going to read some. Do we do sponsors, or is it over?
You should do the sponsors.
No, we're
Oh, we did. We did it twice.
Yeah, we did it twice.
But thank you.
All right, well, it was a pleasure, Steve.
Always.
Steve the Breeze.
Take care.
Off the cup.
All right.
Back with you sometime.
Sometime. Thank you.